talk about is basically in my textbook, but I modified it for this. This is for my 155B project, and literally I have it spring quarter. I'm just doing it early to see how far I can get with it. Hopefully I can get far. And I'm using this video recording as proof I did this early. So if I submit this in, well, obviously it's my work. I already did it earlier. Just basically documenting proof. Anyways, first thing I noticed um, is that this is a torsion pendulum. So what that really gives you is this equation over here. If you look in my textbook, I use this exact same equation for my torsion equation. So that's how I got that. So this is torsion. And then I realized this is also torsion and this is also torsion. Therefore, we can use this equation. This is in my textbook that I made. Hoo-hoo. So yeah, if you're wondering where this equation came from, well, that's from my textbook. And this also is from my textbook. Basically, nothing new, all in my textbook somewhere. I did this before. Um, Anyway, first we look at the translational one, and we see that these six are the only important ones here, and then these three over here, and then possibly the body force G. Everything else not really that useful, as I discuss, as you'll see. So in reality, I should probably make this more easier. These six boxes are interesting, and these six boxes are interesting. I put a 3 by 3 box because that's the only one that has numbers, but you should really be capturing a 6 by 3 and a 6 by 3 here because you need a six because we're using that six to add up everything later on. If you look over here, you see how there's a six over here. The row wise, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's six over here, so the row has to be six to add it up properly. And obviously, we split that one into two parts over here. We can see that. And then once we solve these two, we have our state space model. Now we have to get the transfer function, which I'm too tired to do, and I have another essay to write and other stuff to do. Um, so what I'm basically saying is I'm uploading it for later. I am not doing it right now because I'm incredibly lazy and I have other things to do.